We got it. We got the news we were expecting, the news we were waiting for. The Pokémon GO Eggstravaganza. Niantic posted an update this morning officially announcing the Easter event. It says, trainers, lace up your walking shoes and get ready to put a spring in your step. The Pokémon GO Eggstravaganza is nearly here. From 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time on April 13th to 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time on April 20th, a greater variety of Pokémon can now be found in 2-kilometer eggs. So get cracking and see what you find. Your egg venture doesn't stop there though, you'll also earn more candy for every egg you hatch. So let's stop there and talk about that. They say a greater variety of Pokemon can be found in 2K eggs. It's not clear whether that means Pokemon from 5 and 10K are going to move down to 2K so that you don't have to walk as far to hatch them, or if Pokemon that aren't currently found in eggs will be added to the 2K egg pool during the event. Personally, I'm hoping for the latter and that we have an opportunity to hatch Gen 2 starters, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, and also a couple other Gen 2 Pokemon that currently don't hatch from eggs. While obviously Sentret, Hoothoot, Leddyba, the common Pokemon aren't really that exciting, I would like a chance to hatch a good IV Teddiursa or Houndour from an egg. But I guess we'll find out in about 2 hours when the event starts. The post continues, throughout this extravaganza, you'll also level up even faster with double XP. Combine this excellent bonus, get so many egg puns. If they don't minor text fix excellent throws to say excellent during this event, then they're really not committed to the puns. Combine this bonus with a lucky egg, and you'll earn 4 times the XP you normally would. To make this extravaganza even sweeter, lucky eggs will be 50% off in the in-game shop. So lucky eggs are going to be on sale, we are getting double XP, and using a lucky egg during the event will get you 4 times the normal amount of XP. So get ready to get grinding. I hope you've been saving your evolutions, because there is a lot of XP to be had over the next week. So as a reminder, this event is going to start 2 hours from the time that this video goes live. 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time, and it lasts for a week. My priority today is to file my taxes, or at least file for an extension, because the deadline is in 2 days. So here's your friendly reminder, if you haven't filed your taxes yet and you live in the US, get on it. Before that though, I'm going to start incubating all my eggs, because if we do have increased odds of hatching rare Pokemon, I want to clear these out so that I can have those new eggs with the updated odds. Although, I guess, if we have double experience, I'll want to hatch these eggs during double. You know what, it's fine. I've already started, they're already incubated, and who knows, I might not walk 5 kilometers today, I might not hatch all these eggs before that event starts. So we'll find out. But first, taxes. You know when you start a day by doing something productive and it just kind of snowballs into taking care of a bunch of other stuff that you've been putting off? I did my taxes, paid my bills, unsubscribed from a bunch of email lists. I'm gonna go do some laundry now. Just kidding, I can't do laundry yet because I don't have quarters. So, going to eat, get some food, get some change, get some Pokemon. Oh, get some extra space in my Pokemon box. It's a beautiful day in downtown Long Beach. Remember when I said I almost got an apartment in this former skating rink? No joke, one of the criteria was that it had a Pokestop right in front of it. I'm gonna have one where I live now, and that was part of the decision process. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. Oh, what? My Ammonite just turned into a Poliwag. Did that really just happen? I was about to sit down to catch a pair of Ammonite right here, and then one of them became a Poliwag. It's still showing 2, nearby at this Pokestop. Let's see if they're on the other side of it. That was so weird. 2 Ammonites there, and there was a third. I don't know if I caught it in the recording or not, but is this an Ammonite nest? Marina Green Park? Wow. My storage is super full, but with potential double XP starting tomorrow, today by the time you're watching this, I can't start transferring stuff yet. How about 2? It really is a beautiful day today. I'd stay out longer if I actually put sunblock on, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to get a melanoma. Alright, that was kind of weird. That's 3 Ammonite that were right here. Could be coincidence. I don't know if we're actually within the borders of the park. We're outside of the park right now. It's not working well. So check this out. I know some of you still care about this. Rainbow Lagoon Park is a nest. We know that for sure. Over here, I don't know what the park is actually called. Shoreline Aquatic Park is a nest. We know that for sure. But Marina Green Park has never been a nest. I thought it was just now. It's a coincidence because those 3 Ammonites spawned outside the borders of the park. But if you look closely, the color of the grass is different for Marina Green Park. Now, I can't look up the features properly here. Let's see if that worked. I can't get the park on my phone. So I'm gonna head back to the apartment and look at the difference in the tags between Rainbow Lagoon and Marina Green Park, because that might have something to do with why one is a nest and the other isn't. First egg hatching for the day. Done 2 kilometers so far. Also, you hear that? Pivot cup fell off my back truck, so I gotta do something about that. Hello? Hey, what's up? I mean, if you're skating, you can park a little further and park for free. Okay, cool. Peace. Alright, so obviously I've changed. I took a shower, and then I kind of got sucked into this black hole of camera reviews and comparisons. You know, if you're a tech person, you probably know what that's like. I've been thinking about upgrading my... I was going to show you the camera, but I'm shooting with it. Can you see that? I've been thinking about upgrading my camera. I've complained long enough about the lack of a flip-out screen for framing, for exposure, no mic input. I have to use this Sony mic, and I hate it. And I want to start shooting in 4K, so I've been thinking about upgrading, especially now that I'm heading to Australia. I think it would be the perfect time to upgrade. So, I've been looking at the Panasonic G85, and if anyone out there has experience with this, please let me know, because the one thing that's stopping me from getting it right now is how terrible and slow the autofocus has been in every video in comparison that I've watched. I have like 20 hours to decide and still get it shipped here in time before I leave for Australia. So any feedback is hugely appreciated. But now, we're gonna go on OpenStreetMap. Okay, so check this out. Rainbow Lagoon Park, Shoreline Aquatic Park, Marina Green Park is not even named on OpenStreetMap. So we're gonna look at Rainbow Lagoon first. You can see right here, enclosing features, nearby features, park, Rainbow Lagoon Park. And that's the park, that's the nest. Right now it's Chinchow. The tags are Rainbow Lagoon Park is its name, and Leisure Park. That's one that we know for sure will contribute to a nest location in Pokemon GO. Now, if I look at Marina Green, it's just a grass area. It's not actually labeled as a park. It's just land use grass. If I look it up on Google Maps, though, it's definitely a park. I'm going to see if I can mark this as a park for now and see what happens. So I have the grass, I have Marina Green Park highlighted here, and I'm going to add a tag, Leisure Park, because, I mean, that's what it is, and we know that that park, or that tag, is associated with nests in Pokemon GO. So I'm going to save this, I'm going to update it, and actually, looking at the OpenStreetMap wiki, grass is not an appropriate tag for land use. it's actually supposed to be used for land cover. So I'm just going to delete that, and we'll keep this Marina Green Park as it should be on OpenStreetMap, which actually, now that I'm looking at it, is bigger. That's going to be the final change. I've expanded it to include the entire park. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on that. We should see OpenStreetMap update soonish, within the next few days. And then we don't know exactly when Niantic updates their database to include new revisions to OpenStreetMap. But I'm going to check back, and we'll see what happens there. Just going out for a nice sunset skate. I got my friends Hero and Ben back here. And remember, when I talk about OpenStreetMap, the reason I stopped talking about OpenStreetMap, this is probably so windy. I've never actually been down to this area. It's California State University Chancellor's Office. As I was saying, remember, the reason that I stopped talking about OpenStreetMap on the channel is because people were really abusing it, trying to add parks where there were no parks, add footpaths around their house to try to get more spawn points, and it really just made me regret making that information available to people. So please, if you're still here, if you're watching, use OpenStreetMap responsibly. Don't map features that don't actually exist, because a lot of services rely on OpenStreetMap for accurate data. And please, just don't make me regret being interested in how Pokemon Go works again. I have actually been over on this side. This is where we caught that Feraligatr when Gen 2 first launched.
Throw your cranes up.
I guess that's it for today's video. I'm kind of counting on Niantic announcing something official about the Easter event tomorrow morning, so that I can get up in the morning and add that to the beginning of this video. I mean, because if not, I don't really know what the title of this video is going to be. So if this video ends up having a really weird title, now you know why. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. See you guys tomorrow.